I really hope the Indians do not play like that for the rest of the series. I hope this was just that bad game that every team has. Because we play like that in Chicago, oh, we're going home, man. The Cubs are breaking their streak. The GOAT curse is over. But I don't think we're going to play like that ever again. I hope not. It'd be horrible if we did. I mean, they say every team has a bad game, but the fact that Arrieta had a no-hitter going against us for like 5 or so innings. Come on, man. And the worst part is there was times where we had like 2 on, and of course, what does Santana do? Freaking swings for the fences and misses. That is the problem with these guys. Guys like Santana and Napoli. They are, all or nothing hitters. They will not accept a base hit. Not like Santana could actually get a base hit, because when he does hit the ball, it goes right to an infielder. It's like, come on, man. Then you got Napoli. I mean, when Napoli can connect with that ball, and he can just whack that thing is gone. He always hits no doubters. I don't think I've ever seen a Napoli home run hit like off the fence. That thing has been like into the seats, like 6, 7 rows up. I mean, that dude can whale him. Problem is, like I said, he's an all or nothing hitter. You either walk him, which he does get walked quite often. But when he swings, he's going for the fences. He ain't going, he ain't going to put it in play. He's going to hit that thing for the fence. He's hitting that thing towards the scoreboard. And sometimes that kind of comes back to bite you. Like when you got guys on base, it almost feels like the hitter has pressure on him it's like, I'm going to bring him in one swing. Instead of put the ball in play, get it like into the outfield, get a base hit, and then do it like that. Chip away. No, they want to try and tie the game up in one swing of the bat. And sometimes it kind of bites you in the butt, because most of the time you wind up either striking out, or you hit a pop-up, or you hit like a line drive right at an infielder. And you'll be on Sports Center, but for the wrong reason. No. The Indians did not play good at all on both sides today. Offense couldn't get a hit until like late in the game, when we were already down a ton of runs. Like, what was it? I think we were already down 5-0 when we got a hit. And then our pitching, Trevor Bauer, couldn't breeze through innings. I mean, last night, Kluber was dealing. Tonight was the total opposite of Kluber. I mean, I don't even know what to call Bauer. I don't know if it was because of his pinky or whatever, but oh man, that was ugly. Hoo-wee. Usually I would allow a pitcher to have a bad game, because usually the offense will back him up. And, the defense will back him up too. Like if he gets a hit, it'll be a short, it'll be a ground ball to an infielder who will get the out at first. But Bauer was not doing that. When he was getting hit, that thing was going in the outfield. Guys were not. He was not getting quick outs. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Not getting quick outs. Oh man. All I got, like I said, if we play like that in games 3, 4, or 5, this series is over. But if we play like we did in game 1, in any of those 3 games, well, this would be a fun series. Because if we have a lead through 7 innings, it's good knowing that you got a guy like Andrew Miller in the bullpen who can go out there and deal. Of course, yesterday he kind of had a little bit of trouble finding his zone, but he that was kind of the way he pitched against Toronto too. But then he quickly found his zone and he locked in and he was fine. Sometimes it's even the weather that can affect it. I mean, it was very cold tonight, you know, and they said when it's cold out, the ball doesn't jump off the bat as it usually would in the summertime. So, you don't really get those home runs that you usually would get in the summer. But some guys have just got so much power behind their swing. It doesn't matter how cold it is, they're still going to hit it out. Now, but gotta have a great pitching game. Gotta have great pitching and great hitting in these next 3 games. Because we win 2 of these next 3 games, we're looking good coming back to Cleveland, where we can possibly do as I predicted and win in 6. But again, like I said, if we play like we did tonight, offense not working, defense not getting quick outs, yeah, it's going to be a long series. And I have a feeling that GOAT curse will end if that's the case. But, we still got a long way to go. People are panicking. It's like, come on, it's only 1 game. It's 1-1. Stop acting like we're down like 3-2. Of course, like we could easily be down 3-2. I just hope this team comes out in games 3, 4, and 5 and plays hard and just tries to win the game. Because we got Tomlin in game 3, possibly Kluber again in game 4, and then I don't know who we're going to have in game 5. Probably Merritt. It's my guess. But it could change. We don't know. Well, anyways, that's going to do it for this video. But talking about game 3, the matchup will be Tomlin versus Hendricks. Should be a very, very good matchup of pitchers. Hopefully Tomlin can pitch better than Bauer did. Otherwise, we are in trouble. Deep trouble. But it's going to be interesting to see how this team handles adversity. Last time we lost the game, we were already up 3-1 in the series. This series is tied, so it still could go either way. Let's just hope the Indians can regroup, go into Chicago, a pretty hostile environment, if I do say so myself. Those people down there are starving for a title. I mean, it's been over 100 years since they've seen a title. I mean, well, the Cubs anyways. It seems like the city of Chicago sees a title almost every year with the Blackhawks. You got the Bulls, who are a very good franchise. It's not like they've never seen a title before. They're not like Cleveland, They didn't have a citywide curse. They just had a one-team curse. The curse of the Billy Goat. But, we'll see. Hopefully the Indians can recover and go out in game 3 and get that dub. But we got a travel day tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Cavs don't play until Friday. No baseball. Guess I'll just watch any other basketball games that there are on. I don't know. It's going to be very boring, but whatever. I'll deal with it. So anyways, I'm Crazy Dog. Go Tribe. Go Cavs. And yes, go Browns. Hashtag Cleveland against the world, because Cleveland's got a lot of haters in this time of year. So, embrace the hate. And let's win this thing. Let's bring another title to Cleveland. Let's go Tribe. I'm out.